Queen Scheherazade and her royal court. Ladies and gentlemen, in celebration of the 70th anniversary of the Riverside County Fair and National Date Festival, we are proud to bring you an original Arabian Nights tale, Caliph for a Day. Intrigue, excitement, amusement, humor, live animals, and music that will keep you singing long after the show has ended. The 2016 musical pageant is about to begin. At this time, we ask the concessions and attractions near the pageant stage and Casbah area to please dim their lights and turn down their sounds for the duration of our performance. Your cooperation is greatly appreciated. We also take this time to let the audience know that strobe lighting effects may be used in this performance. Thank you and enjoy the show.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'd like to dedicate tonight's performance to former producer and director of the pageant, Mr. Bob Reinhagen. May he rest in peace. We love you.
The foul stench is in the air. faithful, I know.
I've told you not to call me that when I am on one of my discreet trips.
Yes, I know. People are reluctant to share truthfully what is on their minds with their Caliph.
But dressed as a simple merchant, they might easily talk about what is truly going on.
My sincere apologies. I was just going to express my concern for your safety.
You have heard of the reports of nefarious activities that come from this area.
Which is why it's important to get to the bottom of what is going on.
Of course.
Someone's coming.
Ah, good evening, visitors. Welcome to Baghdad. My name is Abou Hassan, and I'd like to extend my hospitality to you.
What a pleasant way for strangers to a new city to be received. I am Mustafa, and these are my associates, Abdullah and Abdallah.
I trust you traveled far and long to get here. Oh, very far.
Very long.
You must be in want of a warm meal, a little rest, and perhaps some enjoyable entertainment.
You are quite perceptive. Have you suggestions?
I do indeed. Let me propose a night beyond your most impressive expectations, although with some conditions.
Go on.
I will detail my proposal, but lest you think me odd, allow me to precede it with some explanation that will allow you to see clearly the necessity for the conditions I will place. You have both our ears.
And our interests.
Indeed.
I start with my father, a merchant, much like yourselves, who in life gained considerable fortune that in death he left to me.
We are truly sorry for your loss.
Thank you. He was a great man, but he did not believe in spending money frivolously. And so I was raised to forego the richness life offered. I vowed to seek ways to enjoy life and to maintain a respectable amount of wealth. How wise! So I invested half my inheritance and kept the other for more pleasurable pursuits. With respect to the latter, I had no problem finding friends to enjoy the experience and the money with me. That is, until the money ran out, along with the friends.
How horrible.
No worries. I still have more than enough to live agreeably. I just have to be careful that I am not used again.
How do you ensure that?
I now seek only strangers from out of the area to share fine meals and entertainment with. They must agree to a one-night-only occurrence with no expectation of becoming friends. And they must not think me rude if I not yet acknowledge them should our paths cross again.
What an interesting solution.
If you accept these conditions, I promise you an extraordinary evening.
The promise of your offer compels us to accept conditions and all. Lead on.
Now remember, all of the conditions of the bargain must be kept for your fortune to come true. And for you to keep your soul for a while.
We will wait here. When Nefari is ready, she will sense we are here and come out to meet you.
Nefari, your next client is in the outer area for you to sense his waiting presence.
He is the Caliph Vizier Jafar, who desires to become Caliph.
The only thing standing in his way is that the current Caliph is still, well, alive.
I have a feeling that the cards are going to be very kind to him. I will go to him now.
You should know there was a bit of trouble at the roundup last night.
Some of your clients recognized the ghouls were taking other clients and started getting suspicious you were tricking them into giving up their souls.
Be prepared. I think they'd be planning to pay a visit.
I'll worry about that after I speak with our new Caliph. My guides tell me that someone here is ready to receive the future they have only dreamed of so far.
She's talking about you.
You can help me?
Don't you disrespect me, little man. Don't you derogate or deride. This is my world now, not your world. And I've got friends on the other side.
She's got friends on the other side.
That's an echo, dear man. A little something we have here in Nefari's lair. Little parlor trick, don't worry. Sit down at my table. Put your mind at ease. If you relax, it will enable me to do anything I please. I can read your future. I can change it round some too. I can deep into your heart and soul. You do have soul, don't you? Make your wildest dreams come true. I've got voodoo, I've got voodoo, I've got things I haven't tried. And I've got friends on the other side. The cards will tell. and the future as well. The cards. Just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. Now you, Jafar, are Caliph's right hand, but in truth you long to be in command. Something I relate to more than you know. You're next in line, but he's far from cold. You need help with an exit plan before you're too old. Caliph made you heir, Jafar. Now you're forced to be patient till he steps down. But patience ain't your virtue. No, you've got big plans. But plans take power. It's the power you need. And when I look into your future, it's the power I see. On you, little man, I won't waste more time. You've been kept down all your life. You've been kept down by your father. Now you're kept down by the Caliph. And if you were married, you'd be kept down by your wife. But in your future, the you I see is exactly the man you always wanted to be. Ha! Shake my hand. Come on, boy. Won't you shake old Nafari's hand? Yes! Are you ready? Are you ready? Transformation Central. Reformation Central. Transmortification Central. Can you feel it? You're changing, all right. I hope you're satisfied. But if you ain't, don't blame me. You can blame my friends on the other side. Now first, just sign here.
Are you sure nothing can go wrong? If the Caliph suspects anything before this is completed, I will be the one killed.
Trust me, my friends on the other side will make sure you get everything you deserve. Just place this at the foot of the Caliph's bed, just before dawn while he's still sleeping, and the ghouls will come and take care of him, leaving the path clear for you to be named the new Caliph.
Round and round like a horse on a carousel. We go. Will I catch up to love? I can never tell. I know chasing after you is like a fairy tale, but I feel like I'm glued arms tied to this carousel. Oh,
say that you've exceeded your promise of an extraordinary evening in so many ways.
Yes, the entertainment was marvelous.
And the food and drink on par with something I could only imagine being no less than the Caliph's palace.
Most notably, though, hearing you speak of your life and your thoughts was enchanting. I am truly impressed and regret that I promised to never spend time with you again.
Oh, you're not considering going back on your promise, are you?
Rest assured, we are men of our word, but you must allow us some manner to repay your generosity.
Though I'm fairly certain you mean no ill will, I can accept nothing more than your assurance to honor our agreements. Otherwise, I shall feel that you might come to think of me as having slightly perpetrated a fraud just for my benefit.
I understand. It's my fault. My apologies.
We do not mean to give you reason to feel uncomfortable. We shall honor the original agreement.
I am most respectful and grateful to you.
Would you be offended if I asked you to indulge me in a hypothetical?
I suppose there's no harm there.
If I had the power to make anything happen, what would you have me do for you?
I'm not sure I follow.
Let us rephrase. If you were Caliph for an entire day with all the Caliph's resources available to you, what would you do?
I know quite well, and I will tell. One thing's on my mind, 'cause in my dreams, the demons scream. I know she's gonna hurt life. Somehow the hunger for something they can't get at all. They think the fire can give them more. As the police were just one day, I would put her in her place. Know that she's really all needs to have some peace. Diamond rings and all those things, they never sparkle like a smile. And as for fame, it's just a name that only satisfies you for a while. Somehow the hunger for something they can't get at all. They think of the foreign man, give them more. As the police were dust one day, I'd expose her evil ways. I'd expose her evil ways. She would do. As the police, this much is true. If I had one thing to do, I'd make sure May the terror was all through. I've heard it said, or maybe read, only money makes the world go round. And as for gold, it won't heal your soul. When fools come to take you underground, somehow the hunger for something they can't get at all. They think the fire can give them more. But I know that is not her way. 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 Police were just one day, I'd expose her evil ways. I'd expose her evil ways. She would be true. As the police, this much is true. If I had one thing to do, I'd make sure rain of
quite an impressive young man. I should think that you would go far as a leader.
That's crazy, but I shall go as far as getting us a fresh bottle of wine to finish the evening.
At least I should think it would be interesting to see.
Should we be nervous?
Would it help? I have merely thought of a way to repay our kind host's generosity.
And?
We will grant him the opportunity to be Caliph for a day.
Our hand authority?
What he proposes would be quite beneficial to the people. Why not let him have the satisfaction of seeing his ideas become true?
Well, what if he does not follow through?
What if he does different?
I believe he will do as he said.
Well, we haven't much time.
We must make him believe that he's Caliph by tomorrow morning.
So how do you propose we do it?
You will place the contents of this vial into his glass.
What is it?
A very strong potion that will work almost immediately and will cause such a sound sleep that nothing will wake him up for the entire night. When he is out, we will take him back to the palace and place him in my chambers.
And then what?
When he awakens, the staff will have been instructed to treat him in all respects as if he is now, and always has been Caliph, the supreme and holy commander of the faithful.
He will never believe that.
How will we convince him?
By maintaining the ruse in the face of his strongest disagreement.
He will eventually have no choice but to accept it as truth.
Even if he believes he's delusional in such acceptance. Here he comes.
Ah, and here I have one of my finest bottles for one of my finest evenings.
And again, we feel indebted to you for your generosity.
And again, your debt is paid in full by keeping our agreements. Well, at least do the honor of allowing us to pour the final drink and propose a toast in your honor. As you wish.
To you, kind sir. May tomorrow bring joys that today you thought could never be.
Ah, a grand and unique toast, though. I feel as though tomorrow may come sooner than expected. Please don't think me rude, but I must rest my head for it. Oh.
He's out.
Let's get him back to the palace and apprise the staff of the plan.
Misunderstanding. Because you know she's all about your dreams, no trouble. She's all about your dreams, no trouble.
She's all about your dreams, no trouble. She's all about your dreams,
You got it all wrong. It must be something. Nefari never could be a fraud or fake. Cause she got connections, her own style and grace, and all the right friends in all the right places.
Now we can understand, you might think otherwise. You think she can't be real, you think it must be lies. But we can tell you that she is real. And all she wants is just to help you live a life that is ideal. And the glory will take care of everything fine. Your future's unfolding exactly as it was designed. You know she'll look into what might have happened to get you scared. 'Cause it's really important to her that you know she cares.
Because you know she's all about your dreams, no trouble. She's all about your dreams, no trouble.
She's all about your dreams, no trouble. She's all about your dreams, The forest got your back. Don't have to worry about a thing with her. Now we can say, I know you think you're mad, but I'm here to tell you all she wants is just to help you live a life that is ideal. And for you will take care of everything fine. Your future's unfolding exactly as it was designed. You know
Remember, this will only work if you all steadfastly maintain that he is the one and only Caliph beyond doubt.
Obey his every command and address and answer him as if he were the true commander of the faithful himself.
Since this will be too good to miss, I will be observing from various locations throughout the day. You two must also remain hidden lest he recognize you.
Commander of the Faithful, Your Majesty, it's time to prayer the morning advances.
What? Dreaming that I am Caliph? Surely the effect of the wish I entertained my guests with last night.
Commander of the Faithful, you must permit me to repeat that it is time to rise to morning prayers. You never neglect this duty.
How did I get to this palace?
Has Your Majesty had a bad night? Shall I call a court physician, Your Supreme Highness? Surely everyone will understand that you miss morning prayers this once, Your Excellence.
But Commander of the Faithful, are you prepared to ascend your throne and conduct business in council as usual?
Council?
Yes, Commander of the Faithful. Your generals, your governors, all your important officials await your presence in the council hall.
What are you implying? I am not Caliph. You're all just crazy. Crazy for thinking I'm Caliph. Crazy. Crazy for saying it's true. My name is Abou Hassan. I'm a merchant. And so clearly, all of you are quite confused. Why now? What makes you think I'm the Caliph? Tell me, what makes you think that it's true? Crazy, thinking I could be your ruler. You're crazy for lying, crazy implying, just crazy for saying it's true. Crazy for saying it's true.
My Imperial Lord and Master, you only speak this way to test us.
Yes, I, your trusted assistant measurer, have not forgotten you after so many years that I have had the honor and happiness to serve and pay respects to your majesty.
Years?
You are indeed the commander of the faithful, monarch from east to west, and vicar on earth.
We would be the most unhappy of servants if we encouraged your displeasure.
No, of course not.
We beg of you most humbly to remove our fears. Perhaps you were disturbed by some troublesome dream?
Ah, yes, that's it. You're all just convincing characters in my dream. Fair one. Come and bite the end of my finger so that I may feel whether I am asleep or awake.
Oh, but Your Majesty is Commander of the Faithful and Vicar on Earth. I could not possibly...
Now, if I am who you say I am, then you're obliged to do as I ask, and so therefore I order you to bite the end of my finger so that I may feel whether I am asleep or awake. Oh! What? I am awake. If not then I am now. But by what miracle have I become Caliph in the night's time?
You must trust that we have been in faithful service to you for as long as you have been Caliph. And we are amazed to find that you do not believe yourself to be so.
I do not comprehend, but I will nonetheless take on my newfound obligations, though I truly do not know how.
Your Majesty, trust that the fates shall give you a good day. And seeing as you are clearly distracted for reasons you know not, I shall be with you to help.
May your servants assist you in getting ready. All of your great heads of state are waiting for you in the council hall to conduct today's business.
Yes. Of course, I guess.
So you can make us youthful again?
Oh, that's not too far for me to go. When I am through, you may have to reapply for camel driving permits. But I don't think we should try before July 15th. Right now is a perilous time for Pisces. If you wait till Venus is in Capricorn, you'll avoid a catalog of crises.
Listen to your super ego, not your age. Age is just another darn neurosis. She'll have you regressing back to
course there's bound to be a little suffering. Eternal youth is worth a little suffering.
Now just sign here. Trust me, I have friends on the other side.
Don't be so sure.
You almost cost me those clients and your payment under their contracts. Why are you here?
Don't you disrespect us, Nafari. Don't you derogate on the ride. This is our world now, not your world. You won't have friends on the other side. Won't have friends on the other side.
That's an echo, Nafari. Just a little something we have in the underworld. A little pawn trick.
Not much. Sit down at the table. Put a mind at ease. Remember that we have the power to do everything we please. We can see your future. We can change your rounds in two. Looking deep into your heart and soul. You still do have a soul for now. But we can take that soul from you. We may voodoo, we may voodoo, we may give it a try. You still want us on the other side. The cards will tell. That's the present and your future as well. The cards, just take 3. Take a little trip into your future with me. Seems Nafari, your deal with your father. Promises a royal soul would be ours. I got really good out from my father's side. But payment failed. We went to collect. But the true Caliph was not around to stand you west. Deal's coming to hunt you, huh, Nafari? Now you owe us that soul, but we're nothing but fair. You want us to go away like a dirty place? All it takes are souls. It's the soul, it's the soul, it's the soul we need. And it cannot be the Caliph, it's your soul that we need. On you, Nafari, we don't want to waste more time. We've been pulling cards all your life. You pull cards on your family, your neighbors, and your friends. If you can find a way, you pull your cards on them again. But in your future, the you we see, those who never succeed in a card against me.
Of course I would never even think of it. I don't understand what happened.
We will give you until noon tomorrow to bring us the soul of the true Caliph, as required by the contract, or we will exercise an alternative method of payment. Your client's soul, and yours,
As provided on the fine print.
Oh, this is not good. This is not good.
Caliph Jafar. Oh, I like the sound of that. Caliph. No! Commander the Faithful, I am surprised to see you.
Why is that, Jafar?
Oh, I mean, not with your servants and not dressed in your royal robes.
Yes, of course. That's what we need to speak to you about.
In a moment, you'll be seeing a man coming out of the palace in the royal robes.
He is under my authority and will be allowed to be Caliph for the entire day.
You shall pay him the same reverence and respect as you would to the true commander of the faithful himself.
You will observe and punctually execute whatever he bids, as if commanded by the Caliph himself.
I will be laboring on and expecting you to do everything he commands.
Even if he orders you to empty all the coffers in the treasury, you shall do nothing to disturb his perception that he is, in fact, Caliph.
Understood.
Yeah?
Jafar?
Oh, yes, of course, your Supreme Majesty. Oh, Commander of the Faithful, may the fates shower blessings upon your Majesty in this life. Oh, may they receive you in paradise in the other world and confound your enemies. Except for me.
What
trust my gut. I'm starting to see I have confidence in me.
Strength doesn't lie in numbers. Strength doesn't lie in wealth. Strength lies in nights of peaceful slumbers. When you wake up, it tells me all you trust to lead your heart to. All you trust becomes your own. Just have confidence and confidence alone.
I have confidence in confidence alone. Besides which you see, I have confidence in me.
That is all of the official business for today, Your Royal Highness.
Not quite yet. There is one other matter left to be attended to.
Oh, but nothing further has been brought to my attention.
This is a matter known to me personally that needs to be dealt with before any further harm comes to our citizens.
Commander of the Faithful, you need but speak your desire, and it will be done.
There's a certain character in the eastern district of the city that purports herself to be a seer. She goes by the name Nefari.
Nefari?
You've heard of her?
No, why? Me? What have you heard?
She's a charlatan and she must be stopped. Not only can she not see the future,
and yet here you stand.
What was that?
Oh, I said I can't stand people like that.
It gets worse. In fact, she gets her clients to bargain away souls, theirs or others, with hopes of making her clients' dreams a reality. She structures the dream so whether or not the client's dreams become true or not, a soul is owed to the ghouls.
That's a highly imaginative tale. How can you know that to be true?
I myself have been well documenting her, and she must be held accountable. You will personally go to her establishment and bring her and her minions back here by morning to face fate.
You can be sure I will head straight there and confront, capture her. That's all of the business for today.
I would not have made it through this without you. Suppose I must have always had confidence to be in the position I'm in.
What position is that?
Well, the position of Caliph, of course. I know not why I felt so distracted, but thank you for reminding me. Will you do me the honor of dining with me? As a thanks for your support and your belief in me?
Well, that was marvelous! Spectacularly impressive!
The way he managed the state of the affairs!
Why, it was almost...
Before you give away my position, remember that we must return him to his original home and identity.
It seems Nuja has developed a rapport with him.
Yes, I saw.
Perhaps she can assist in supplying Abou Hassan another sleeping potion.
Let her know.
This is not good. This is not good. How could this have happened? I don't understand. Jafar knew how important it was to...
Excuse me, Nefari, Vizier Jafar is here to see you.
Nefari, do you realize what you've done? Wait, me? What are you talking about?
Stop it. You tell me what you're talking about first.
I am talking about you promising to make me Caliph, and then suddenly someone else is Caliph today.
I don't understand. Wait, what? There really was a new Caliph? The cards were right? Oh, I mean, of course the cards were right, so technically I did not lie.
Oh, would you please?
All right. Who is this new Caliph?
His name is Abou Hassan, and for some reason, the Caliph allowed him to take his place for the day.
Abou Hassan, that meddlesome rat. I should have dealt with him when he first suspected me.
Oh, and about that, he says he has documented proof that you are a fraud.
Oh, I am not a fraud. Obviously, I'm not, because there's a new Caliph today, right?
Yeah. Yes?
Yes? So, what happened?
Well, the Caliph, Abou Hassan, ordered me to arrest you and your minions and take you back to the palace by tomorrow morning.
What?
To face punishment for your crimes.
But isn't he only Caliph for a day?
Yes.
Oh, there should be no one there expecting you to show up.
But the true Caliph is watching. And if I don't return with you and your minions tomorrow, he will have my head.
And that is my problem because?
Because he will still come after you.
Oh.
This has been but a dream. It's been a long one, but certainly it is no dream. The honor, respect, and obedience I've been shown today are sufficient proofs. I am the commander of the faithful. I'm sure at the complete night's rest, my memory will be restored.
Oh, yes, Your Majesty. I too believe that you will be reminded of who you are in truth tomorrow as well.
Nusha, I want to thank you for all the help you did to get me through this very strange day. You've been very supportive and agreeable company. I hope that my memory is restored, that will reveal that the fates have been working towards a destiny with each other for... I feel as though I should have loved you for some time.
Worry not, Nusha. I care for him too. We will give him the night to savor his experience. Everything will work out.
Okay, I've got it. All we need to do is to give the ghouls what they wanted to begin with. The Caliph.
Obviously, but how?
With this amulet. All you need to do is get it around the neck of the Caliph, and my hopefully still friends will seek him out, and voila, the plan goes on forward as crafted.
Oh, and I'm supposed to just say, Here, Your Majesty. Here's a jewel or piece of jewelry in place of the criminals I was charged with bringing back. Oh, and perhaps I should bring them a date shake as well. Oh, you forget that I cannot go back without you and your minions.
Well, you don't have to be snarky. I know. I will send a minion to present the amulet as a gift from a foreign dignitary who would be insulted if the Caliph did not put it on immediately, so the minion could return to his leader and tell him that the task was completed.
Now that just might work.
Are you sure the true Caliph will be back in charge?
Abou Hassan's only to be Caliph for 1 day.
Then it should be foolproof. Crazy. You're crazy for thinking you're Caliph. And crazy for thinking it's true. Your name is Abou Hassan, you're a merchant. And so clearly, I think you are quite confused. Why now? Why do you think you're the Caliph? Tell me, what makes you think that it's true? Crazy for thinking you could be the ruler. You're crazy for lying and crazy implying. You're crazy for saying it's true. You're crazy for saying it's true.
I tell you, old woman, I am the commander of the faithful.
Commander of the faithful! Oh, your majesty, please pardon my intrusion. I have traveled far from the great city of Agrabah to present you a gift from our king.
Thank you. At least someone isn't delusional about who I am. Please give my kind regards to your king for his extraordinary generosity.
But he insists that my task is not complete until you place the amulet around your neck. He would consider it a great insult if I did not return to him this that you had done so.
Of course. Are you satisfied now that I am Caliph?
For the last time.
That's it! Guards! Guards! Your Caliph needs you!
What is going on out here? Abou Hassan?
Arrest these enemies of the... where did they go? Arrest this woman and... What is this? An imposter to the commander of the faithful?
Please, Abou Hassan, stop this madness before you're sent to your death for disrespecting our sovereign leader.
I can assure you he is not an imposter.
I am the true commander of the faithful.
You are, as your mother suggests, Abou Hassan.
This is not my mother, and I am Caliph. Why, it was just yesterday I held council with all of you. Tell him!
I should not have let you leave the palace yesterday without explaining. Yes, you were allowed to believe that you were Caliph yesterday, but it was I, the true Caliph, that set that up.
You lie! No one could pull off a feat of such magnitude. Why, it would take the entire palace to do that, and that could never happen. And how did I get to be in the palace in the first place?
Well, speak hard, Abou Hassan. The night before last, you were entertaining a group of merchants. Do you remember?
I remember being entertained at a merchant's home. That is why it looks familiar. You were serving at the gathering.
No! That is your mother, and it was your gathering.
I was the traveling merchant, and my manservants, Abdullah and Abdallah, were with me.
Oh, Nusha, I'm beside myself here. Please remind these men that I am the Caliph.
I'm so sorry, Abou Hassan. None of this was meant to hurt or embarrass you. I would never want that for you.
Can't be true, can it? I had visions, I was told if you even 50 to show that I wasn't dreaming. Now you're telling me nothing's real. What about the memories? I can't forget I stood right up there and heard all the issues presented. you hit me?
There, now try to explain.
I just wanted to thank you for your generosity the night before last.
You wanted great things for your district.
And he wanted you to be the one to rid of the bad element that infested it.
I said I wanted to explain.
Oh, sorry.
Please, go ahead.
Thank you. What they did, what they said, yeah.
So it's true. I'm not the Caliph.
No. But you are still a great man who should be proud of who he is and what he has accomplished.
I know I always have been.
Oh my! I love that one. Look. Look, this one.
Are you sure you got the amulet around the Caliph's neck?
Not only am I sure, but as I was leaving, I saw that the ghouls are surrounding him, so I know the deal is complete.
There, nothing stands in your way of being Caliph now.
Oh, finally, I am Caliph! And I have you to thank. I apologize for ever doubting you.
Was this the man to whom you gave the amulet?
No, you said to give it to the Caliph, so I gave it to him. He was shouting that he was Caliph.
What have you done?
But do you know what this means?
Does this mean I won't be getting a raise this year?
I believe it means that my need to punish my vizier for attempting to kill me and Abou Hassan's desire to rid his neighborhood of your control will both be taken care of for us.
It will. Yes, now we have friends on the other side.
To repay your generosity was more of a disaster than a success.
Oh, that's not true. You helped me realize my desire to rid the city of Nefari's evil influence.
And you uncovered your vizier's plan to assassinate you and take over as Caliph.
Oh yes. I shudder to think what the combination of Jafar and Nefarian control would have been like. Besides, had you not done as you did, Abou Hassan and I would never have met.
I suppose you were all correct, but there is one thing you've forgotten that was a good thing that happened.
And that is?
I would have never had the chance to see in person just how fair yet generous a ruler you are, my friend.
No, you remember our agreement. We cannot be friends.
Now he remembers?
Yes, I know. I kind of hoped he would decide to go against it. It would be kind of difficult to maintain the agreement if he is my new vizier and son-in-law.
You mean you're his daughter?
Yes. I just had to play the part of servant in order to convince you that you were Caliph.
And your confidence in me, was that the part being played as well?
No. That was real from the start.
So, do you accept?
If Nuja will accept me as her husband, then yes, I do accept.
Yes, I will. I do.
A new vizier!
A new son-in-law!
A new heir to the throne!
Is there something ended better than it has
something happened to Nefari and Jafar?
I don't know. So you think they're gonna be forced to ride the turbo blaster?
Oh no, it is much worse.
Start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we didn't fight it. Agrabah, Baghdad, Samarkand, Khaladan, Serendip, Basra, Persia, and Arabia.
Phoenicians, school spirits, witches, evil sorcerers, enchantments, magic potions, spells, fairies, transformations.
Oxen, snakes, camels, donkeys, horses, elephants, something prince, Caliph, princesses are royalty.
We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we didn't fight it. Strippers, wonders, voyages, cyclops, cannibals, giant pirates, big rockbird, Sharia, Scheherazade, and the system Engizad, Granazir, Brighty Shade, 1001 Tales. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire, but when we were gone, it will still burn on and 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 on. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we didn't fight it. We didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. We didn't start the fire. No, we didn't light it, but we didn't fight it.
Oh, look, what is this I see? I see a boy named Aladdin. He has a magical lamp, and it comes with a genie and 3 wishes. Oh, I wish I had 3 wishes.
Would you please? You're not human anymore. You can't help them. I mean, you can't cheat them anymore.
Well, you don't have to be insulting. I do get visions sometimes. Oh, look. This one here is about you. It says that you are destined to be master of the underworld if we work together. Oh, what do you do? Wait, you need me. Help me get him.
goes. And near you I always will stay, for nothing can keep me away. You are my destiny.
I will honor you. Ever since you touched my heart and you, there isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can keep me away from your
I love you, and where you go, I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow.
I will honor you, whatever comes or goes. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can't keep me away. I will honor you, whatever comes or goes. There isn't an ocean too deep, a mountain so high it can't keep me away from your love. Oh yes, I love you.
Gonna honor.
You'll always be my true love.
From now until forever. I love you, I love you, I love you. And where you go, I'll follow, I'll follow, I'll follow. You'll always be my true love, my true love, my true love. From now until forever and ever and ever.
There isn't an ocean too deep,
A mountain so high it can keep me away from your
Nothing more remains to tell. If we have entertained you well, time for us to step forth now, in gratitude, to take our bow. And whosoever knows the dance, Cute Thriller will soon have a chance. Just gather near the front of stage, and let your mule out of its cage.
We'll lead you to the fair to have a fun.